fucking good to you? Good, great. Let's go.
This is what being a janitor is all about.
I didn't unmute myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the video game playthrough of the video game Control. If you're watching the VODs, I think this is part
janitor's assistant
10?
does need proper janitor.
Part 11. That's what we're on right now. Oh, the anime credits. I don't need you right now. Go away. Take a break. You can move on. Gotta say, your intros are chef's kiss. As always. Thank you, Angry Kitty. I appreciate that. I'm pretty proud of that one. There's some things I want to change about it, but it's too late now. We're almost done. If you're watching the VODs, stop with the fucking anime credits. What are you doing? Here's what happened. We realized as we finished the game that the DLC was not installed on Steam. I know. Seems like an easy fix. So I went to the store to install the DLC because I had the Ultimate Edition. Turns out, because I got it from a Humble monthly bundle, what they did was they gave you the standard edition, and then when you redeemed it into Steam, it just said Ultimate Edition for some reason. So you did not have access to the DLC. It's like, okay, all right, well, fine. How much is the Ultimate Proper Edition then? I looked on the store, not on sale. I think it said $40. I'm not paying $40 for a game I own
Dismal.
on 3 different platforms: Epic, Steam, PlayStation. Not doing it. So what did I do? I went to a trusted, kind of shady online retailer that also sells games. How much is it on there? $6. Okay. That's more feasible. So what did I do? I purchased the $6 version, which said it was Ultimate. I went to go redeem it on Steam, and it says, you already own this on Steam. Okay. So I went to the one that I already had. You can remove games from your account if you didn't know. I removed it from my account, redeemed the key that I got. It was the same fucking version. A swindle for $6. Fine. I spent more on stupider shit. No big deal. No deal. That just came out of the Twitch payout that I've not put into my own bank account yet. Just sitting on my PayPal. No big deal. No skin off my teeth. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. It's fine. After much deliberation, and I also looked for the individual DLCs on that site. They were cheap, but sold out. Talked to Tom Bacons about it. Tom Bacons informed me that the DLCs are available for sale individually on the Humble Bundle store. And I was like, Humble got me in this mess in the first place. So what did I do? How are we here? How do I have the missions right here? Did you check for the season pass on your Totally Legit site? It was sold out. It was sold out. They were individually sold out. So I loaded up my Epic save, and what they do is you can choose to pick up from a part of the game. So I chose it was called Endgame, I think. I chose Endgame on my Epic save, Epic Games Store save, because I played this when it came out at launch. And it's like, it's going to reset all your stuff. I said, fine, I don't care. And I did a speed run of all of the side quests that I could find. All of them. I redid the luck game. I redid that stupid, what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name that I hate fighting? Everyone hates fighting him. I redid his fight. I redid it all. And we got here. And I just picked up the janitor's uniform, which is my favorite of all of the uniforms. So we're going to go ahead and put our janitor's assistant thing right now. You'll have to tell me how the sound is, because it's a new platform. I feel like it's a little loud. Tad loud, yeah, that's what I thought. Options, audio. How about 50? That's loud too. $40. I'm gonna leave all effects can bring down. How's that? It's also loud. All right, you know what? Here we go. Oh, I didn't go over here. We'll run around. We'll do some sound tests. Let me know. I feel like that's too quiet now. This game! What I've noticed is that the Steam version actually runs better than the Epic version. And I think looks a little better too, if I'm being honest. Audio. I could probably put that up to 60 maybe. Display, maybe. So right. Just kidding. I joke. I jest. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. 69. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. So here we are with almost everything maxed out. Melee. Absolutely. Give me that. Oh, that's a 3. That's a 3. Fast travel. Let's go back to Central Executive and let's do a side quest first, as we always do. I have one more side quest left that I didn't get on the first go around. And it's hunting down some of this clown's friends after we change our outfits. There we go. We are the janitor's assistant after all. Missions. Old friends. Here we go. All right. So next up, I have to go to. I need to go to Black Rock Quarry next. That's going to be easy. Nice and easy. Like I like them. But anyways, yeah. So even though we're not going to be able to play on Steam and I'm not going to get any achievements for anything, we're not playing it for the glory of achievements. I thought my Epic game hatter brain was being biased. No. So what they did was, because this game was originally published exclusively on the Epic Store, the Epic Games Store. So I think with Alan Wake 2 coming out, I think they pulled the DLC because there's Alan Wake on it off of Steam, is what I think happened. That's my headcanon. Whoop. Whoop. I just like those. No. Okay. Whoop. Oh, too much. All right, where is this? Where is Chuckles? Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I like upgrade so many things, and I'm just going to use the same 3 powers. Honestly, if you're playing Control and you're not using the same 3 powers, are you even really playing Control? You know? When I was doing this playthrough, I was like, I'll do something different. Did the exact same thing I did the first time. I'll use the shield. I never used the shield. Didn't put a fucking single point in the shield. All right, there's someone here. That was cool. I was trying to try to land on there for a moment, but I didn't. You in here? No. Where is his friend? They're shooting over here. That's promising. Where's that shooting come from? Not from there. Whoop! Too close. Never played Control, so I've never used any of the powers. I had never even heard of Alan Wake till I started playing it. Dude, Alan Wake. When I worked at GameStop a decade ago, over a decade ago, that was my go-to recommendation on Xbox 360. That was the jam. No one else had really heard of it. I was like, let me fucking show you this game. I must have sold 100 copies. I've only ever seen returned 2 or 3. They were, you're stupid. I'm like, you're stupid. How about that? Was it not Call of Duty enough for you? What is it not shooting enough for you? Oh, wrong button. I do that all the time. Boop. Ow! What a dick. What a dick. Not enough pew-pews for you with your small huh? Too smart for you? Got him. I get very defensive about Alan. I gotta look on that site too at some point. They announced that through some retailer in Sweden or somewhere, wherever the fuck it is, that you can buy the Oh Dear thermos from Alan Wake, the replica. I want it. It's 35, whatever their currency is, which I'm sure is like 60 something dollars US. I pretty much stick to Skyrim, Minecraft, and Forza. Hey, you know what you know. You know what you know. You know what you like. You do what you like. I actually just played through Skyrim for the first time ever the other day. What a ride. Skyrim's it is a lot of fun. I will say that. Where is everyone? Dude, where is... Oh, it's over there. Is that you? Are you the one I'm looking for? No. Where's the one I require? You in here? Oh, he's got to be in here. That's got to be him. There, Thompson.
Another pouch
Got him.
for Reach.
Look at that. Didn't even need to put on fancy music. I'm just in the zone, baby. Let's go. Next up, fast travel. I put about 5K hours into Skyrim. God damn, it's a lot of hours. All right, next up. I need ventilation. Probably is the best. Maybe no. Blackrock processing is what I should do. Or Atlas chamber. There we go. Go down. Atlas. I'll go down. Easy. Oh, shit. Easy. Uh-oh. What the hell? You found my weakness.
Another old squad made of Reach.
Do this the old-fashioned way, won't we? Won't we? Is that too quiet now, everyone? By the way, please let me know. Usually I like to do this offline, but I will require your assistance. Can I turn it up a little bit? Is it too loud still? All right, so now I need to go down. I'm feeling it. You have always been here. The only, yeah. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a. Did you beat Alan Wake, my friend Ryan? Did you beat it? What did you think? I require your knowledge.
Ranger squad.
I did. What do you think? Out fucking standing. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure. This is my hypothesis right now about Alan Wake. I feel like every single man, every person who identifies with a man as a man loves Alan Wake. Loves it. Everyone else can't fucking stand it. Close personal friend of the stream, Pumpkinberry, can't fucking stand it. She can't do it. You think it'd be right up her alley? Can't do it. Brad loves it. Told me so. Who else? KPP doesn't like the game. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Rob, he's never played it. He's played horror games, but he would love it. Ryan,
like Reach said.
So I'm curious to see how Alan Wake 2 gets received by the female demographic. And I don't know about non-binary, though. I've not asked many non-binary people. I don't know any non-binary people that have played Alan Wake. Now I'm thinking about it. That I know of. It's not come up. I wonder. I wonder. Did you go back and replay the AWE DLC, Ryan, or did you just remember what was on there? Now that I've been talking about genders, everyone's leaving me. Everyone's left the chat. Is it not working right now? Are we working? It looks good on my end. It looks good on that screen. Refresh, Tom. Refresh. Refresh. Can someone answer Tom, please? Adam.
Can there be?
Adam's here, my dear friend. Oh, I remember this. Remember this trap? Remember this trap? Oh, they're not here anymore. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you for taking care of Kitty. I appreciate it, Adam. Hey, Adam. You know, I made a discovery the other day, or by the other day, I mean yesterday when I was talking to Sergio about Ahsoka. Probably just me was still hanging after a refresh though. Oh. You know what I realized, Adam? You can quote me on this. Feel free to clip this and send it to Sergio. Sergio doesn't like Star Wars. Man doesn't like Star Wars anymore. I don't know what happened to him. He used to be cool. Man doesn't like Star Wars anymore. Doesn't like it. And he'll either do one of two things if you tell him that. He will either, if he sees this, he won't do either of these things, but if we did a scientific experiment, he will do one of two things. He will deny that he doesn't like Star Wars anymore. Like, no, I love Star Wars. You know, he'll double down, right? Or, and I think this is the more likely of the two scenarios. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, but if I was, this is where I would put my money. He would say, well, they just need to make an Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic thing. That's what he would say in that tone. He'd sound exactly like that. But they're not. They probably never will. So get over it. Like what you get. You get what you get and you don't. What, everyone? You get what you get and you don't get upset. That's right. That's right, everyone. Good job. Good job. No, I just think in all honesty, I think the direction that Star Wars is going in, it's not his bag. But it's not. I love it. I fucking love it. It's 100% my bag. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I loved Rebels. I loved it. They're giving me all Rebels all the time? Bro, more please. Oh, no. More, please. I'll take more Rebels. Absolutely. What's up here? Can I get up there? Ooh, almost. There it is. Hello there. What do you have for me, precious? Some stuff, huh? Come on, Greg. Learn to fly. Make my way back home. And Greg. Look at that. Look at that, Tom. I bet you didn't think I was going to come up here. What is this? Surfboard procedures. What are you? From 1960s. Okay. But it was acquired in 94. The item came to the Bureau's attention through a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements, advertising the item as a proven miracle worker, especially for those afflicted with or by personal shortcomings. The self-help course was called The Power of the Board. Tom. Do you know where my mind just went? What if this is the board? Created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. Numerous attendees experienced an immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached a fever pitch with events attracting thousands of people, the Bureau took action. Agents raided Mr. Bless's Los Angeles home only to find the house empty and the man gone. Only the item remained in plain sight. Interesting. The board. The board got jealous of the board, I think. Okay. I need to go over here. Wee. Wee. Truth bomb. There it is. There it is. I don't know. Man doesn't like Star Wars. Man does not like Star Wars anymore. There's the elevator. That'll probably be the easiest way, huh? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Uh-oh. What the hell? Get back! All right. We'll do this the hard way then. All right, did I get what's in here in this save file? Going back through too, replaying some of the side quests to get to this point, I realized one little thing. I realized that I missed the outfit from the Shadow Realm. So I went back and I got that. And I realized I didn't do this either. When I did all of the janitor stuff, I didn't go back and get the janitor outfit, which is the best one in the game. Cannot be convinced otherwise. I'm just gonna go to the furnace chamber. Just gonna go to there. It's the only thing. This is the only thing to do. Oh, wrong way. Ah, it's over here. Ah. Why am I making sounds like Batman, Rogues, Villain, Penguin? Because I can, baby. Because I can. Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you. Sent to Sergio? I can't wait for him to spit out whatever coffee he's having right now. Where am I going? I'm going to the furnace chamber. This one. He's gonna show up and be like, you son of a bitch. What? The only thing I will agree has been near irredeemable in Star Wars lately has been Boba Fett. It was just not good. It made me just not like the character, which maybe that was Dave Filoni's goal. Perhaps. Just like get everyone over Boba Fett. I don't know. I don't think so, but he seems to have a lot of care and respect for the characters of Star Wars. All right, all right. Gotcha.
All of them.
Got it.
Arish saw it coming, though.
Easy
I
peasy
should get
lemon
these back in.
squeezy. All right. I think it'd probably be best just to go up in that way. Yeah. That'll be the easiest. Man's learning how to navigate the labyrinth that is the oldest house. Dude, when I redid this mission, the one where you have to shoot all the molds, I had to use the guide again. I just did it like last week. And I was redoing it, and I had to use the guide again. I missed the most hidden one. It wasn't the same one that I missed the last time. I was so upset. Legitimately. Inconsolable. Stupidest thing. Stupid fucking thing. Did y'all hear that? This is an Alan Wake 2 spoiler. Mild Alan Wake 2 spoiler. They announced it on Remedy announced it on their Twitter feed, on their Twitter page, whatever. The Federal Bureau of Control is confirmed to be in Alan Wake 2.
In the armory? None. Looks like you got shit.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with this. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during
We read
full
about
moons.
that.
Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
All right. Ah! Wrong button. There we go. Bye.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
We read about the world. Let's see if he defends himself. We shall see if.
Rise from your grave.
Okay. So now it's time. It's time. We stretched out, right? Jesse stretched. Oof. It's time to do the foundation. Talk to the board. I love it's like, you should know where the hotline chamber is.
Everything's good here,
I've been there twice.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there.
You didn't say the magic word.
It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark.
It's not your time yet, Al.
Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Nope. Nope.
We should check this out.
Nope. Nope. Oh, wrong way. Not doing that yet, Alan. It's not your turn yet, Alan.
Any luck finding the armory?
None.
Teleport? Why would I can't teleport. I'll just do this. Foundation. Talk to the board. I'll go this way. Go this way. Go to my office. There is a direct line to my office. See? See, Gavin? This way. Whoop. Let's go. Let's go.
Even if it was a dream, Phil Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door, maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Time to go to the thing. This way. This way. This way. Wait. This way. This way. Yay. I don't, Gavin. It's a new save, and I haven't been there on the save. Gavin, I have it figured out, Gavin. Ow. As I was saying. Sorry. Damn it! Oh, let me jump off. You know what song I should have played right here instead of Blaster Master again? This is what I should have done. Ready? I should have done. I ruined it. I'm sorry. You deserve better.
This place really
You deserve a better
suits
streamer.
Ahti.
You deserve better content. You deserve better production value. You deserve a better gamer. But instead, you get late night with Booster Greg. That's what you got. The real show. Gavin, see this? See this? See this, Gavin? Damn it, I could have done it this whole time. Gavin was right. Gavin was right.
That etching is the door. Okay. Let's try opening it.
We do deserve better, and yet this is all you get. Because you get what you get and you don't get upset. There have been times you were not right, Gavin.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
An emergency. Not today you're right. That's right. Can't argue with that. I mean, I
Looks
could.
like no one's been
but I
down
won't.
here in a while.
Because I would be in the wrong. Dude, this place is gorgeous. Gorgeous! Rather than always left. Damn it, I missed it. That's why we got Major Captain Lunar. That's why we got Major Captain Lunar Stargate. Pick up the pieces.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
What power are you getting at first? I don't know. Do what I feel.
Foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Well, not everyone lives forever, Jesse. Let this be a valuable lesson to you.
This found their way down here too, huh?
Oh, yeah. The hits are everywhere. I guess I'll go this way. Get a thing. Nope. Okay. I don't remember much about the Foundation. The DLCs for this I don't remember too much about because I only played the game once before, but I've seen people play it since. Like I watched Tom play it a bit. I watched PB play it a bit. But I've not watched anyone else play the DLC. So I remember the powers are a little lackluster, which who knows? Maybe I change my mind. You know, maybe I find them to be great after this playthrough. There we go. Time will tell. Dude, this heat is killing me. Think the DLC is okay? Yeah. I mean, I say lackluster. I don't mean it's bad. I just mean, like, I feel like I was a little let down. Just a little. The rock throw is OP for all the DLC. Yeah, the telekinesis. You mean this? Yeah. All right. Oh. Wow. 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 Everyone chill out.
Are using pickaxes now?
They're using tools. They're learning at a geometric rate. Oh no. What will I do with their pickaxes? I posted a TikTok today for the first time in a very long time, and it's blowing up. That's what TikTok's algorithm does, by the way. There's some lore down there. What is it? I missed some lore. There it is. It's not been months. It's been no less than a month, or no more than a month. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will get out soon. But Northmore called an all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. That's my name. That's Tom's name. Northmore's ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff up and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyways. Did you know that? We were breathing that shit in. So... Hold on. Hold on. Is that a case file? What year was that? I did not see what year that was. Unread. Jukebox. Correspondence. It must have been a correspondence. No. Records? Oh, I don't think they have years on it. So that was when Northmore, so they're talking about it was probably 70s, 60s, 70s was Northmore? When was Northmore director? I'm trying to just get like a firm grasp on the timeline here. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. What is over here though? That's for later. That is for later. That is my name. Yeah, TikTok. So I've been doing D&D meme TikToks, and they've been received fairly well. Like the most minimal effort I've ever put into anything content-wise in my life, and everyone really likes it because it's relatable. Foundation accident. No year. God damn it. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today we found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way, but we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They always end up dead or loony. From Marcus. Gonna get through. All right, do the rubbish. Do the rubbish, Gavin. Oh, it's over here. Stealth. This way. Got turned down around for a moment. The heat's getting to me. It's so hot today.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
I forgot about this, straight up. It's insane. Actual insanity. actual insanity. Wait. Is this as a result of the finale of the game, or has this always been down here? I'm confused.
I wish I brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Can I get up there? No, I probably can't get up there yet. Oh, we're doing that. Spin, spin.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse!
She's gone.
The director!
She's gone. Marshall, where have you gone? Where'd you go? I miss you so.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Crossroads. Feels
Marshall?
like it's been forever.
Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
What is that? Stuff. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here, at the pillar of this at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, polar north, or is it a pillar, a product of their focused energies? A sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying the power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore's bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in D.C. to aid in my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just say Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. I officially met Tank. He is a Corgi Augie Mossy mix. And he is quiet. Apparently he does not bark. Give it time. Give it time. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected of the entities as known as astral copies. The copies as bodies. It's a weird sentence. Weird thing. The copies as bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resistant under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with a significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence, such as the board, remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounter with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with the Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely that they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note they appear to be immune to his corruption. Okay, all right. I always have to remember I can zoom in on that instead of go on. And the his corruption? The people who had him before, he was living with 2 other law dogs. He just never barked. Oh, that's nice. It's gonna be real nice. Hopefully that stays the same. Because Rusty didn't bark for the first week he was here. And now he won't stop. And he won't stop barking, and he won't stop barking. Just kidding. He stops. He's not barking now, right?
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable. which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him.
Oh.
Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing?
So this is the 60s then.
There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
So this is the formation of the FBC in the oldest house, it seems like. And the formation of the chain of command. Gavin said I missed something in here. What did I miss, Gavin? Oh, you said I'm back. Oh, sorry. You said back. I assumed you meant that I missed something, because that's what you do. Monolith is hurt. Touch it to enter. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation Us Bureau. Left, right. Only one is permitted. Which one will you choose to become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Which one, chat? The ability to create or the ability to destroy? You decide. One's in chat for create, two for destroy. The choice is yours, as it always is. 1, 1, 2. Anyone else? 2. Anyone else? Create. I'll destroy. We got 3 1s, 3 2s. Here we go. Create, let's have it. There we go. All right, let's test it out. E. Easy enough to remember. There we go. I'm pretty sure you got both. That's going to be a little obnoxious because it's also telekinesis. Isn't it? Nope. You get both. Yeah, I remember that. I've not been reading any of what the board has been telling me. I'm so bad. dropping in the most important lore, and I'm just like, ha, easy, because easy starts with E. Boop. Hiss our president. Trespassing, snooping is forbidden. Come on. A little more. The ability to create has also the ability to kill. How fortuitous. Is Ryan still here? Ryan, are you still here? Ryan, are you still here? Ryan left us, abandoned us in our time in need.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail.
Monolith.
By something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside.
I wanted to ask Ryan if he got the
four locks,
Max
or
Payne
keys,
reference
or
in
whatever
Alan Wake.
to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
All right.
This should be simple.
Should
Ish. You with me?
She's always with me. Always watching. Foundation pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have said something about the pillar's only erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers. Structures within structures, the fractal mirror is in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier, I don't know if that's how you say it, I'm not fucking smart enough, wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome than we are. Let's go. Oh. There we go. There. So Tom, please confirm for me. All these things that I'm finding are in fact from the Blackmore time, which was in the 60s? Yes. When was Blackmore's reign as director? Northmore, thank you. Yes, not Blackmore, Northmore, thank you. And I think that's right. Okay. Thank you so much. I just don't want to get a timeline in my head that's incorrect, because then I will always default to that, you know? You've seen how stubborn I can be, Tom, with my theories. 60s or late 50s. Okay, but it's a prequel to everything. And so that means he found that gun, which is the service weapon, which is Excalibur, Mjolnir. It's whenever a weapon in history or mythology binds to someone and only that one person can use it. So he finds the service weapon down here. It's before they establish the oldest house as their headquarters. So they found this place and they're working their way up. So what's going on? Abilities. 100% doing this. I'm going to go to bed. Have a great rest of the stream, Greg. Thank you, Money Sniper. Appreciate you, my friend. I hope you know that. I hope you know how much I appreciate having you around. My dear friend. We'll see you on Friday. History of the oldest house. Yes. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation. But many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts on Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted with its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. That's an interesting way to put it. I'm now bound to the oldest house. Is the oldest house an object of power? It must be. It's described as a place of power. But it's the same idea as an object of power, just larger. So it was left behind by the tides of the astral plane. Okay. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil. I was going to say Yggdrasil. The tree of knowledge. Yax Emikshe. I can't say that. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice to the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Is it me? If I knew anything about history, I could probably pick out some of those guys, but I don't. That's the other booster brother you're going to want there, not me. Nope, I just do the shooting video games and the spooky video games, and I watch the cartoons and such and talk about them on the internet. That's what I do. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does not relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight. That's better. Some insight. I need readers now. Through their geometric knowledge in esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and three other part concepts. Maybe I actually do need glasses. Past, present, future. Mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upwards triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is a masculine. That's a drug, Greg. Masculine is a drug. The accent is masculine? That's not masculine. That's how you spell mat. Oh my God. That's it. That's the stream. That's the stream, everyone. And the fall is feminine. It is masculine. That's how you spell it, Greg. You're a fucking idiot. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now. Okay, there we go. 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. It's 1964, guys. There's two genders. It's 1964. Come on. I love past progressiveness because it's bad anyways. Considering the above, what the inverted triangle tells us about the board, they're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be or once were. The likeliest answer is simply the theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. These people, they're like, we're so progressive. They're not. Spoilers. They're not. Right now, we're all like, we're so progressive. Spoilers. We won't be in 40 years.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Which is good. That indicates change. That indicates growth. That indicates we're learning. But still, it's a bummer when you think about it. Oh.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house.
Oh.
Northmore insists on the name.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar.
Why?
I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Oh, it's freaking him out. I appreciate that they gave me a date and they're setting up some interesting stuff. Is there anything over here before we go? There is.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Okay. Can I go over here? That's crossroads. Oh, that just brings me back down. Okay. We'll use the... Up there? Hello? Excuse you?
Another ID card.
There we go.
For a cartographer.
Gotta open that up from the other side. Scared the shit out of me. Just plant. Just a plant, Greg. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. I fucking just walked past where I needed to be. Great. I gotta do this. Where's the door? Wouldn't it be right here? Am I missing something? Shouldn't there be a door right? Is it there? Oh, it's down. It's down. I'm up. Okay. Did I ever tell you I have a horrible sense of direction? Like the worst you'll ever see. Can't leave. I missed a side quest, by the way. I don't remember if it was an Alan Wake one or not, though. Wasn't there one with a guy talking to you over the intercom? Is that an Alan Wake DLC, Tom? Do you remember? I remember there's like one of a guy just specifically in an elevator. It is, okay. Then we didn't miss it. I was like looking for that. I remember really liking that one. I thought it was funny. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines. In a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest fear of engineering yet. Feet. Jesus, Greg. Read feet. This is what happens. I read too fast. I have always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I decided this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. He did not like his dad, huh? I've always had this thing where I want to read faster than I actually can, and it causes fuck-ups, let's call it. All the time. Just take my time. Because in my mind, reading faster is reading better, but that's not the case. Public schooling, everyone. Public schooling. Can I go up here? No. So what does it want me to do now? Tunnel access, I suppose. My gut wants me to try to access the elevator and then dash out and see what happens. That's what I want to do. I won't.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, Is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Yes, me. Careful, Northmore. Too much power and you'll end up a power source yourself. I mean, he's the first cautionary tale, right? Like, he couldn't have lasted very long. We've seen in the executive branch how many directors there have been. There's all those paintings. There have been a lot. So each director can't last more than a couple of years, I feel like. With that in mind. There we go. Let's do this. I do appreciate how much world building they're giving us and how much insight into Northmore we're getting. Come on. Oh. Ow! Ow! That hurt. I suspect many of them came before the Bureau moved to the oldest house. Oh, that's true. That's true. I was not thinking like that. You are right. So that makes more sense in my mind then. Because I was like, wait a minute. I thought it went Northmore and then Trench. But then that appeared to not be the case because all the paintings. I was like, maybe there's interim ones that weren't as important. But yes, there were. Just because the oldest house was established in the 60s doesn't mean the Federal Bureau of Control wasn't already established. That is correct. All right. Ow. Hang on. Ow! I fucking hate this guy. Give me some help. Repair the damage you've done. I think it does. Yeah, I think that's correct. I swear to God, if I'm putting this much energy and thought and time into learning the timeline of Control, and then in fucking Alan Wake 2, they're just like, guess what? It's all made up and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose my shit.
That damn gun. Faden. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Which I'm like kind of thinking they might do something like that. Did they announce Control 2? Or is that just something people really want to happen? They announced it, but not a date. Okay. Okay. I haven't heard about it. Sometimes it's tricky, you know? Sometimes it gets a little tricky. I don't know how many power. I'm just looking. Remedy Entertainment has signed an agreement with 505 Games to co-develop and co-publish Control 2, formerly known as Codename Heron. A sequel to Remedy. Okay, so it's in the works for sure. It's like once you just have reality altering abilities, you know, it's a little difficult. This is so loud. I'm so sorry. I know it is. you. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with your flying bullshit. Gotta get the Sky people first. Apparently there's also a 4-player co-op game. Yes, that I knew of. That I knew of. Which I really cannot wait to play. Tom. Might have to take some time off from work when that comes out. Tom. I bet when it gets to Alan Wake 2, they say the strike happens, and yeah, it'll fucking kill it. I bet you the strike is waiting for Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man 2. More Spider-Man 2 than Alan Wake 2. That has the more publicity right now. As long as it's cross-platform we're on, unless you want to commit to playing on PS5. I mean, I can, Tom. I can't imagine there wouldn't be crossplay. You know what I mean? This is 2023, Tom. Shit, I should have done that. Come over here, boys. Come on. Come on. Fine, don't let me use my cool new power. See if I care. There it is. Hello. Again? I did? Did I win? Have I won? Okay, I'm the best at this game. Me, you, Brad, PB, Dream Team? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. That'd be insane. So much fun. Dude, they better do crossplay on that. There it is. Greg, use your powers. Whee! All right. Oh, this puzzle. Got it. All right. Gotta get that one. But how? Can you imagine if I could just do this? The splash damage or something. Sony hates words like crossplay. No, they don't. Not anymore. That's old. Fortnite is. Call of Duty is. The new. I'm pretty sure the new My Hero Academia Battle Royale. All the Battle Royales are, right? Pretty sure. Ah, fuck! I tried to be fancy. Oh, there's a hole through there. No, it's not. Oh, it's so dark. So I gotta bring this all the way down, and then I gotta go up, I think, manually. Uh-oh. Gone too far. He's gone too far. I should have only gone to 2. Man's gone too far. Oh, I think I get it. What if I take you? No, you can't. Yeah, I don't get it. Apparently, I don't get it. Sure, let's go back up. Sony's the only console right now that has any good exclusives. And they're not exclusive to PlayStation anymore, really. Like, they're timed exclusives. So they're coming around. How can I? Let me in! Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go back this way. Oh, I forget this one. It's fine. And through this way, kill bad guys again because it's annoying. Lucky Jim going. They're getting. Yeah. Lucky Jim's out. Yeah. But they've been moving away from that, like, kind of way of thinking for a little bit now, it seems. Oh, did I miss something? Did I see something? I thought I saw something. Did I see something? I thought I saw something. I didn't. I did not. Oh, that's just that. Okay. No. That, please. Thank you. Yes, I remember this fight I've had with the game this whole time. The age-old battle of new power versus old reliable. Every time. There it is. What was over here? Did I go up here last time? I didn't. Did I? No, I definitely didn't. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that means this way. That means this way. Uh-oh. There's the window. That's what I was looking for. There we are. There we are. I can't wait to play some Star Wars offline on Saturday. I am so excited to make my character finally all day. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone quite different from the cave's categorization defying rock. Their placement and form are too intentional and to be naturally occurring, but who braved this place to carry them in? For what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing a piece of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. So he's trying to figure out what's the significance. Like I like his thinking. He's like, why is this? Why is this? This is like what we've been kind of doing. Like, why is this way? He needs to know. He doesn't trust any of it. As well he shouldn't. All right, let's see what we got here. Do I have a new one of these? No, but I can get rid of these. Damage while aiming. Just regular damage. Oh, hell yeah. Regular damage. And armor. Reload speed. What's this? Accuracy. I think I'd rather... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. Do I have a better one of these? Ooh. This one, please. Thank you. This is nice. I got to figure out how I want to do this. And recover energy on melee kills. That seems to be... Might be interested. Might be interested. For me, you know, that's not a sentence, Greg. It's fine, don't worry about it. Like, do ground slams count as melee? Probably not. Oh. Is this coming or what? Oh, it's here. It's just really fucking dark in here. Cool. Oh, I get it. 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 Don't say anything. I get it. I get it. Nope, I did. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. Made it. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Skill. Pure knowledge. Man's learned how to do what he needs to do. Man's figured it out. We go here and we go around and we do the thing. And then we're good to go. I hope God of War Ragnarok ends up becoming a free PlayStation game or going on a super sale at some point soon. Wait, no, this wasn't supposed to happen like this. This wasn't supposed to happen like this. The hell? Do I have to go higher? Must go higher. I can't get higher. Where even am I? I fixated on this thing. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be. There it is. Warehouse. This is something I need to do. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Okay. Can't go higher. So if I can get this here, I need to shoot that thing. I don't think I can shoot it through the ceiling. And there doesn't seem to be more up. There's an empty thing here. Oh, there it is. Fuck off, dude. Give me it. Just give me it. Stop being a dick. That's the last one, isn't it? Can you go to the second level and bring it up? Was there? I didn't even know. I might be able to. Yeah, they weren't active. That's right. This is the key to it. This is the key for sure. Use the Force. Ryan, welcome back. Hey, Ryan, did you see in Alan Wake the Max Payne rant? Did you see that? Did you catch it? How they're still so bitter about studio interference in Max Payne. I didn't. So you remember when you were in spoilers, Tom? I'm so sorry. This is very minor though. Do you remember when you were in I'm gonna try to be vague, Ryan? You were in the lodging house during the day. And you were getting a tour of the lodging house during the day. You remember that? There's a guy who's like really hyperactive and he's like jumping off of couches and stuff. And his name was, oh shit, what was it? It was Tom. Shit, I forget what his last name was, but it sounded like Anderson. Sanderson, maybe. Which is a nod to The Matrix, Tom Anderson, Mr. Anderson. And then he was a dev for a video game and he just yells about corporate interference the entire time. You talk to him. How do I missed that somehow? Dude, it was so funny. All right, so if I close that, this stays open. How do I keep this open? This is not how you do it. Yeah. No. 100% not going to work. Still going to try it. It's not that kind of game. I don't see any other hiss or any other abilities I can use. Down we go. Woo! Use the lift and find the power thing to get up to this level. What? What did you say to me, Gavin? What have you said? I actually don't mind that this is going to be about 2 streams worth of content. I actually prefer it. Yeah, but there's only one active one, Gavin. The rest are deactivated. They can't be used. Moved it. I thought that would happen. I thought so. Is there? No, it doesn't matter because every time I know. Every time I use just look up, I tried that. You can't shoot through the window. That's got to be the key. Ladders aren't a thing in this game. This is what I... Obviously, we all know what I need to do. Is there just another one somewhere? I don't want to look it up, Gavin. I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out. It's going to be the stupidest little thing, isn't it? Just the absolute most idiotic, stupid thing. PayPal emailed me. Go away, PayPal. I don't have time for you. Go here. Maybe you'll figure it out if you do the roar. Okay, Caleb. Lunar, do you really want to be associated with Caleb right now? Caleb Miller canceled. 147. See, Gavin? They're all deactivated. All of them. Those are lights. They're not. You know what? Everyone, come on in. You know what? Everyone, get in the fucking elevator. Get in the elevator. No, everyone, come on. Get in. No, I said in the elevator. What are you, dumb? Can I charge them somehow? Here we go. I don't want to ride the elevator. Too bad. We're riding the elevator and you're going to fucking like it. All of you. Each and every one of you. I don't want to hear another fucking word about it, you hear me? And I swear, if one of you brats tells your mother that I swore, oh, it'll be hell to pay. Oh, yes. There will be blood. I'm so tired of being here. Doing this puzzle with all my wildest fears. If you have to leave, I wish that you would not leave. Because your viewership lingers here. I just got here and you're already threatening me. Hey, Eli, how you doing, man? My closest friend, Mr. Eli Rooney. How you doing today? Oh, what's here? Oh, what's here? Oh. Meteor Hill. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array configuration, but the tests were halted. Blah, blah, blah. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact when discovered. They were kicking and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment, skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in the subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. Is this the werewolf thing? The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in somewhere or other to get them the fuck away from everyone. I'm exhausted. How was your day? It was all right, man. It wasn't too bad. Thank you for asking. Work wasn't too crappy. My work laptop has been rebooting itself. It's like stuck on a system update and I can't do anything about it because I'm locked out because I'm not an admin. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's because this is this. Because that's this. So I opened up a ticket with IT.
Kenobi.
Condition gamer. Your computer got fucked too. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for 12 months, a whole goddamn year. You know, if I was a good streamer like Orcish, I would have a different alert for that. It would say something like, "Holy boost, you've been subscribed for a whole year." But I don't. I am only me. I am not. I'm only me. We are okay with free money. I love free money. I'm only me. 12 months off and on. Let's be. It doesn't matter. 12 months is a 12 months. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You I just can't work this out. I just can't work this out, guys. Past Greg is screaming right now. Destroying all the hiss nodes. I know. Here, let's just bring it up here. Huh? Will 12 toasties suffice? Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. That sounds miserable. I also like to use the cooldown, so it'll take you a while anyways. All right, here we go. See, Gavin? Do you see what you've done to me? Get in there. Ooh, what you say? You've done this. You monster. You absolute monster. So, I wonder. Can check the lift. I'm checking it. Definitely can't get at it from the outside of the little shaft. Oh, fuck you. If I can get it from here. No, I can't get the angle. Can I? Go to the first level. It's right there, isn't it? Oh, it's right in the middle.
That's rough, buddy.
Try. I just want to like you, Foundation DLC. And you're making it so difficult. Thank you, Tom. I'm not sitting up straight. Fuck you, posture. Where can I go now? Didn't I see something there? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Didn't I see like a switch or something to shoot? Right there. Right there. Right there.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Come on, you. Oh no, come on. A little closer, a little closer, a little closer, boys. Come on. Oh shit. Whoop! Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh. Come on, you coming? Coming over here? Boom! Goes the dynamite. Wrong button. Second power. Walk some ancient something, reason something, abalone. Abalone, I can.
Slash key the board told me about.
Abalone, I can touch the sky. Oh fuck! I kind of remember this. Shit. Oh, I did it. Well done, seasoned. Only 3 left. Oh, really? Only 3 left.
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job. Just cleaning up after you, you know. You fucking can't, because God forbid,
First one
you
down.
put
Director Faden's got this covered.
a coffee cup that's empty in the trash. You know? No, you're the board. I got it. You're the board. The big bad board. What the fuck is this? Why is this even here? I'm fairly certain that leads to death. Yeah. Let's use the elevator. Reach the base. I gotta go over there. Maybe? Well, there's only one way to find out. Well, my buttons don't work anymore. My buttons don't work. Hold, please. Your call is important to us. I would play a song, but the Stream Deck.exe app has not worked. One way to find out.
Live from your grave.
Ended it. Sorry, it's over here. I can hear it. I can hear you. And I can use my powers. I can use a little level up. Boo. Perfect. Need more. Okay. And we'll fast travel to... I just want to, like, you know... Crossroads. Crossroads it is. But anyone have any fun plans for tomorrow? Are you streaming tomorrow, Tom? My friend? Can't go that way. Fall Guys at lunchtime, which is morning for me. It's morning for us Eastern folks. No plans for Gavin? I'm sorry. Work? Me too. Reach the base camp. How? Oh, there's someone over here. Hello, sir. Can you tell me perchance how to reach the base camp? Just video editing and working? Yeah. I got to start thinking about an intro for Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man. Because if there is no strike, I took off Spider-Man week. So perchance we can stream it. Perchance. Just normal, do that every day, yeah. All right, maybe I don't have to come back here. Maybe I did have to go here, huh? At the tunnel or the rise. Go to the tunnel. Or maybe I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Maybe that's what I should have done. No, it doesn't make sense. Looking at the map, trying to make heads or tails of this thing. There's one thing I didn't check. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Are you sorry? I'm not sorry. You shouldn't be sorry. Never apologize. Never apologize. Never surrender. Play more Blasphemous too. I have one. I don't have two. You've been digging Blasphemous, right? Here we go. Man figured it out. Look at that. Base camp. Look at that. Oh, wait. Shit. Did he figure it out? He did. Whoa. Ow. Man's unstoppable. 2 is fun. Is it different than 1? Because the 1 I just remember being like Souls, Dark Souls 2D, but not Dark Souls 2D. I remember being fairly difficult, but I played for like 5 minutes. I watched Carnage play it a little bit. Carnage, friend of the stream, talked to him once 11 years ago for 2 minutes. Best friend. Go Carnage. What is over here? Why am I here? Why would you let me come here, game? Plays all different. Okay, fair. Same one, but different where you have 3 weapons. All right. There we go. Whee! I'm in. I'm in. Honey, I'm home. Unacceptable behavior memo. Ooh. Principal time.
Or maybe this one. Yeah. To all Foundation personnel, it has come to my attention that members of our exploration teams have been relieving themselves of their God-given liquids in the chasms of the Foundation.
And someone in the background's like,
As per earlier orders, all personnel currently serving in the Foundation must expel fluids, urinate, do their business exclusively into the correctly colored and labeled vials provided by research personnel. To do otherwise disrupts the ongoing study of the Foundation and demonstrates profound disrespect not only for the board and its oldest house, but also for the Bureau you so proudly serve. If I discover firsthand any agents treating the Oblivion as their personal lavatory, they will be forced to go down there and clean up their mess personally. Signed, Director Broderick Northmore.
love it. This is like when our teacher told our class not to shit in the frying pan on this trip. What? What? Tom. Why was there a frying pan on your trip? What? First of all, why is there a frying pan on the bus on this trip? I assumed it was on the bus. And if it wasn't on a bus, what kind of field trips are you going on? It was in the accommodation. We were there for like 2 weeks. Oh, it's not a field trip. It was just a trip. Got it. Got it. I was like, where'd you go? What do you have, like a fucking frying pan museum? Museum of Frying Pans, introducing the first frying pan created by Elizabeth Windsor North Church in 1522, the official first frying pan. Before that, everyone just used pots. American education system. 15 something or other is really old. When was Britain actually first ever a country? I don't know. Oh, hello. So you two set up shop quick.
Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride. The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Pope's collection. You have anything else to say to me?
Jesse, you're back.
I'm back.
So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Found a bunch.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Found like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course.
I kid, of course. This is very serious. They're all dead.
Cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think we should hang on to it.
Shiny. Holographic.
Clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Oh.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll
All
ever
of us also run on the
know.
nail. Keep coming back. The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. Before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Yeah, idiot.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
But you know what the best thing about that metaphor is, though? It has to deal with water.
I should get back out there.
They all just
Agreed.
use
The astral plane
water
won't stop itself.
to describe the astral plane. Which means that we're in the Foundation, we're in the basement, and the basement is flooding. Because it's about to rain, or it's raining, baby. I love it. I fucking love the consistency of that. I've already been in here. Back to the warehouse, I guess. All right, we're gonna find these. I can't do that yet. Okay, cool. We're gonna find these, and then we're gonna call it. Is the plan? I want to find these fucking things because I don't think I did this in my first playthrough. I don't think I got. I think I like got all but one. And I was just like, fuck it. You know? This way, perhaps? A chance to dream. Or should I not even bother? Because I can't access everything just yet. Because I don't have that secondary power. Take a shower. Can't do it. Can't be done. I know I've been in here, but I'm just going to do a quick once over. Oh. Did I just see something? No? 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 You sure? You sure? You sure? You sure? You sure? Are you sure? Boom. Card? Card.
Another one of those ID cards.
Hell yeah.
Security chief.
Ash, request D's nuts. Request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, or CEO as I like to call myself, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure that the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I'm sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. Anything else here? The team. Hard at work from the safety of their home. It's the U.S. government. Wait, can I not do anything here? Can I not get the elevator to come here? That's interesting.
Kenobi.
Lilies can't sleep either, my dear friend. The elevator guiding me to safety, floor by floor. With beautiful music playing in the background, it's Lilies of the Valley. How are you? How are you? 9 months. Lilies. 9 months. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means we have a child. We have a child now. Congratulations. Welcome to Existential Dread. I'm good. That's good. I'm glad you're good. Ba 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 da ba da bum. Ooh. Go up this way. Come on! Fucking idiot. Fucking game. I can make it. I hate the enter debug mode. Stupid. Blatantly make that. The nail. That's where we're going now. Caleb's back. Caleb, welcome back. How are you? Where'd you go? What are you up to? Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? Oh. Excuse you. Where have you gone? Hello? There you are. Health. Plead the fifth. You were making out with your boyfriend. So you were doing. Only mean one thing. Lustful encounters. Unsanctioned. You're not married. How dare you? Everyone knows you don't touch your boyfriend until you get married. Depending what state you live in. Is it possible? I'm actually asking Tom, if you are alive. Is it possible to get all of the ID cards right now without the last power? I wish. I think so. Okay. Okay. There's clearly nothing here. Elevator's out. I already got one over here. I remember that. I've been in all the buildings. I'm fairly certain. Nothing over here. Bring all of the boxes just in case. Just in case. And then... I mean, I could go to... Did I miss one in here, maybe? No. There's no way. Can I file to adopt you as my dad, or is that not how that works? I'm pretty sure you are too old to be adopted, Caleb. Plus, you wouldn't want me to be your dad because you can do chores, and I will exclusively use you for child labor. So I don't have to do my chores. They will become your chores. There's I didn't tell you guys, when we moved into this house, my wife and I had an arrangement that she claims that we never had, but we did. Don't you listen to her. We did. And that arrangement was, I will mow the lawn, and I will oh, I bet you I can't. I bet you it's in there. It's fine. We'll get the other power. We'll come back. I'm now convinced that I can't. I'll mow the lawn, you know, I'll like weed whack, you know, get like the lawn looking nice, and she has to tend to the flower gardens, right? Like the front stuff, make it look nice, make sure it's mulched and stuff like that, and grow plants. She was really excited about it. Working in foundation, going down, down, down. Working, yeah, there we go. I don't know what song that was, Danger, but I did my best with the tools I had. How you doing, Danger? How was your stream today? Anyways, she did one thing. She planted a single tree. That was not what we talked about because her grandfather grows red maples. And she wanted to, and I was like, that's fine, but that's not fucking right. So she's not, I used to like do it for her a little bit. And then one day I was just like, I'm not fucking doing this shit anymore. This is like not on me. It's not on me. So I just stopped. If it got like too out of control, like it was going onto the steps or whatever, I would cut it down. But I didn't see that a tree was growing. Like right next to my house. And it's like small right now. And I just thought it was like a really tall plant. So I went to, when I mowed the lawn this weekend and I was doing some yard work and such, I went to pull it out of the ground because like they usually pop out really easy, and it wouldn't budge. And then I was like, oh my God, this thing's solid. So I took a hacksaw. I took a handsaw from the garage that I had, like an old one, and I just went to town on it. That's what I did. So I got it down to nearly a stump, and I need to this weekend like dig it up. But it was really fun. And the whole time I'm just like, fucking like cursing my wife because she didn't do the one thing that we agreed upon. That she said that we had no agreement. Changing the rules of engagement as we go. That's what we do here, apparently. Not me though. Nope, don't you try it, Greg. Hope no one needed a tree. No. What do trees do for anyone ever? Huh? Nothing. Provide more work for me. That's what they do. They don't give me air to breathe. Ow. Oh, who fucking did that? You? Dude. I'm gonna shoot you just for being a dick. In the dick. Excuse you? Dude, I am fury. I'm all fired up just thinking about that tree that I had to chop up. And then I did all that work. and other things around the house. I've been doing small things around the house for her. Really for me too, but like mostly for her. Things that like she complained, like this is what I do, right? I take a mental list of everything she complains about around the house. It's not a lot, but I do. And I go and fix it later. And I don't tell her that I fixed it. I just don't. Like, I'm tired of seeing videos on the internet and tweets being like, all men do is they fix things and then they fucking brag about it and then I get X, Y, Z and 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 right? I was tired of it. I don't want to be, I'm not going to be that. So I fix it and I don't tell her. And I go about my life and I see if she notices. And if she notices, if she says thank you, because I have been guilty of not saying thank you myself a time or two, right? You. Uh-oh. Trust me, pal. Today's not the day. Today's not the day, pal. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh. Did it really just pop me next to something that could kill me? What a dick. What a terrible game. I'm just kidding. I love this game. I'll never talk ill of it again. Wait, where is that thing? Oh. Anyways. I fixed things that I didn't get a thank you. Whatever, cool, move on. I got one thank you. That's not true. I did get a thank you. I fixed her light switch near her closet. And she noticed it immediately because she uses it daily. And she said, oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem. So anyways, I did all this stuff. I fucking dug up, or I chopped up the tree for that was she was supposed to do. And I told her. It was like a couple days later. I was like, hey, I did the thing. And she looked at me and she was like, so?
This area looks newer.
Okay.
Is it from the upper floors?
Okay, no, it's fine. Cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No. So, you're right. So, my mistake. My mistake. Man, it's a good thing I don't have a praise kink, because I would be starved. You know? Fine, fuck me. I appreciate your efforts, Craig. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. See how that works? See how easy that was? How effortless? It's fine. It's all good. But this is why men tell women when we do things.
There's something behind that history.
When we do them, we don't not say it. Because otherwise we don't get credit. Otherwise, they're just like, you don't do anything around the house because you don't tell me you don't do anything around the house. That's why you don't do it. So that's why we do it. You know? It's over this way. Is this where I need to go? It is. Hey, look at that. Me just using my brain. Big brain boosty over here. Check out the brain on this guy. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Foundation collapse department. I'm here. Complete the ritual. I missed something, didn't I? I'm gonna go. Have a nice evening. Thank you for hanging out, Mr. Eli Rooney. I appreciate you, Eli, man. Hopefully you have a great Thursday, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's how we roll here. What am I missing? I mean, it's very hard to miss. The red fucking things. Here. That's what I was missing. Shift account part 1. To whomever finds this, I am containment processes designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to have ever occurred. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols offices, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire bank, have been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties, including injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found our caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There are some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? And more importantly, how do we get out? Interesting. So as the astral plane is shifting, it's shifting with the house? Like the oldest house is starting to use its foundation again? Kiev summary. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes of epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in value and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction. Astral planar friction? A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Astral plane. Damn. Lindsay Boat with her new haircut. What a treat. Oh, I remember this part. How are you, Lindsay Boo? How are you doing? How are you holding up? Is there something over here that I missed? No. Paper cutter. What's this?
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Send backup.
We're in this together.
Oh, I remember this from PB's playthrough. Boom. You dead. Ooh, can I get up? No. Whoa! Boom. Gotcha. Up, 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 up. Oh. You know what? Maybe I will take you for a spin. Sorry, I haven't been here in a while. Hey, Mega Fan, how are you? It's all right. It's all good. How are you doing? Good to see you're alive and well. Ready to play Avatar Quest for Balance? And when the strike's over, sure. You know? Dude, it's been getting panned for reviews. I've been reading the reviews. I'm like, ah!
Push them back.
Oh. It's actually kind of funny. Oh. Got him. Oh no! Oh, there you are. You're alive. Okay. My friend's alive. I got to catch up on episodes for Avatar the podcast. I'm listening to the comics right now. Damn, you're in the comics? I thought you were caught up for some reason. You got so much to listen to. That makes me feel a little better. This is the part where Lindsay goes, no, this is my 16th time. My 52nd millionth time listening to these episodes because you're not doing any new ones yet. Then I feel bad. So I didn't understand the update thing on the podcast. Did someone buy Avatar Studios or something? No. What's going on is the writing. What the fuck?
Someone call a plumber. My dad was around to hear that.
What's happened are formerly the writers. The writers are fine now, but the shit. Fucking hell. The writers and actors are on strike because they've not been getting paid properly, and for like streaming services, like they're not getting residuals from like Netflix. Don't know how that can be legal, but that's what's happening. And also studios are starting to use AI to like replace actors, which is really crappy, without their permission. So they're striking. And so far the writer's strike was 144 days or something like insane. But they reached a deal. So now the Screen Actors Guild, SAG, is still on strike. They struck a little bit after the writers did. And now it might be seeping into the video game industry. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son Jeremy broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy's operating the computer program. And he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way the computer can make Francis come back? Wait, I heard that stupidly. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. That's really sad. It's actually genuinely really sad. 146 days. Thank you, Caleb. I see. Thank you for that. That was a big misunderstanding for me. Yeah. It's not anything to do, like, it's Avatar Studios because their parent company is one of the stricken companies. So a lot of content creators are just doing what they do. But we're not. We don't think it's right. No shade to them, no hate to them. You know, it's going to damage the channel anyways in the podcast because that's just the way the internet is. It's like if you take a break for however long, coming back is like it's really difficult. So, you know, we're doing it because we feel it's right and we feel it's fair. Like, we love the writers, we love the show and the actors and everything. So we want to like just stand with them, you know. And fortunately, a lot of people are super understanding. So I don't think we're going to get hit as hard as I'm thinking we will. But it stresses me out sometimes a little bit. And then I was like, oh, we'll just do the video games. Like, that'll be fine. And then I was like, it's probably not fine. Especially with the video game actors about to go on strike. But you know me too well, Greg. I was re-listening to the comic episodes so that I have time to catch up instead of having to wait for the next episode. That's fair. I do know you. I do know you and everyone here, all 18 people, so well. I know you all. You're all sleeping. Tom Bacon is asleep. What's in here? Almost. Bro. 100% I can make that. Fucking game. Fucking game. Cool, Mike. Thanks. Money Sniper got this for me. Money Sniper went to bed. I wish I had more EU-friendly hours. I wish I could make that work. Yes!
America Overnight.
I love this.
In the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait, I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? On the air, Karen. Where are you? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God.
Karen.
Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
I want your manager, Karen. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communication department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, such as a seismic hum, emerging from the public itself, and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventually public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with sleep deprivation, probably, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. Oxygen deprivation would probably fit better. More letters. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity unsheltered to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, casualty can be listed. Do you think this is what do you call it, Tom? Could that be a resonance that everyone heard filtered through an event? Like a resonance trying to break into this reality? Because that sound right there to me is Polaris that we're constantly hearing. That like shimmering. Just a thought. And with that thought, I leave you all for this evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I hope you know that deeply, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope everyone has a wonderful sleep, a wonderful Thursday tomorrow, or today rather, depending where you are. And I will see you on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching right now and you've not hit the follow button already, I recommend you do so. Or you'll miss the stream on Friday and you'll miss more Control Foundation DLC as we continue our trip through the Remedy Control connected universe. I'm tired too. I'm out of it. Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. And remember, this experience, this Remedy controlled universe